Statistics have shown that 91% of Gen Zers use YouTube, 65% have Instagram. Now, identical twins Allie and Lexi say managing their social media as well as growing careers as artists is a full-time job. Now, we just saw Lexi and Allie's mom, Amy, in the MTV show X on the Beach. Amy says they need to learn to balance work and fun so there won't be so much fighting. I'm not sure about that, but let's look at this.
We're doing posters.
Yep.
Damien's working on selling the two paintings. Simon, I met him, so you're gonna be doing a mural. We're gonna get into merch. I'm Lexi and Allie's mom, and I'm also their manager. I call myself the momager. So you need to do that. You have to finish the Optimo.
I know.
You have to redo
Yeah,
that.
redo it.
Yeah. It is a 24/7 job. And as a mama, I am extremely, extremely close with my girls. Yeah, that one sold at the event.
Yeah, Mom and I went together.
But when I get into that manager mode, I am a pain in the ass. Well,
Okay.
Lexi, you're going for
That's
the
not
weekend.
right.
It has
That's
been
not
going
getting
on for
done today.
weeks.
We
You
did
don't.
it.
Do you want to
No,
get paid?
We did it.
I don't mess around. I'm from New Jersey. Watch out. From
Down.
now on, I'm not even replying all. I'm cutting you out of
what I
all
say.
the
Cut me
business
out.
emails. That's
Cut
it. Being a family and then running a business together can be challenging. I struggle with how to differentiate work life from our family life because it all has really kind of melded into one. I hope I can find that work-family balance because I'm really intense in business. I took care of the jewelry for you. I
Okay.
picked it all out
Okay.
this morning.
Okay.
Okay, while you were sleeping.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
So what's it like managing these two, not being a mother, but managing these two? Is it easy, hard?
It's mostly fun and it's easy, but there are some times where it could get a little intense.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Are they reluctant to be managed or do they lean into it?
I think we all work really well together 99% of the time.
Yeah. So your question is, how do you separate being mom from being manager, right?
Right, because I don't want to be a pain. There's other people prodding me and telling me that, there's schedules and things have to get done. So when I ask them a couple of times, I feel like I'm a pain.
My whole thing is like I just don't want to. I want to be asked like when can I do something at this time? It's not like you're doing this at this time.
Well, is it your attitude that she works for you or with you?
I would say with. Yeah. But
Yeah.
but still, like, I'm a person. I'd like to be asked, does this, just because like she's running like my work schedule, it doesn't mean that I don't have like a personal life too. So sometimes like if the work schedule doesn't work so much with my personal life, it's just she assumes I'm always free for work mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're saying how do you divide all this? I can tell you. First off, I don't think it's a good idea to do business with family. I think good fences make good neighbors. So with family, you got to have really good fences. You got to have really clear dividing
But with
lines.
houses all next to
You
each
got to tell her. You got to tell her straight up. This is what I want you to do. If you need somebody to get you where you need to be when you need to be there, then you need to give her that directive and authority, and then don't complain when she does it. You shouldn't have to fight to do what they've asked you to do.
Right.
Yeah. We're working on that. We're like drawing really good lines now. We're learning how to do that. It's like building a brand, from scratch. Did you early on work with your son, one of your sons in business?
Well, I went into practice with my dad in private practice. Bad idea.
I think he turned out fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was in spite of instead of because. We didn't get along great. But both of my boys have independent careers, but we do intersect. We do work together. I've got one son in the television business, and we share TV shows and projects, and the other one's in the music business, and we intersect there as well. But you've got to have real clarity, because you can be in it. This is tough for you.
Yeah.
It's not tough for them. You're the one that's got the pressure here, because you've got to be mom, which is mothers nurture, right?
Yes.
They're the soft place to fall.
Yeah.
They nurture. They're always on their side. But then they ask you to also be a taskmaster and an organizer and a motivator and all of that. You're the one in the tough job. Why did you take this job?
I love challenges.
Yeah, well, you got two.